here we go. Number 1, I'm just going to go real slow and count everything out. So count with me, and here we go. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and And that fill I like to think of, and a little bit of peanut butter. 1. This is the second measure. 1 and 2 and a little bit of peanut butter. Boom. So here it is a little faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Another way to think of that beginning is bass. So you've got hi-hat and bass, so I'll just say bass. Bass, bass, snare, and then right, left, right, snare, hi-hat. Bass, bass, snare, right, left, snare, and. So remember, however you want to think of it, as long as you get it correct and then get it relaxed and in your head, then you can speed it up. Let's do number 1 again, really slow, and count it. Ready? With me, counting with me. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, that's it. So hit pause, work on that for 7,000 million gazillion years. Here we go to number 2. Same process. Number 2, counting with me. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and It's very interesting if you take just the first 2 beats of exercise 2, it makes this rhythm. 1 and 2 and, which is what? Bum ba da dum bum, bum ba da dum bum bum bum. Get it? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay? So bum ba da dum bum. Right hand is just playing steady eighth notes. Right foot is just playing steady quarter notes. That's true all the way up until the very last beat, and your right hand technically is still playing eighth notes. It's just moving over here, and your left hand is filling in. So you've got 4 E and A. Whole thing again, nice and slow, counting with me. 3 and 4 and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and All right, hit pause, work on that for 9,642 years, memorize it, speed it up. The key is get it in your head, memorize it, speed it up. Here we go, number 3. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Okay, so that one, much like number 1, you can think of it like this. Bass and snare, right, left, right, bass, snare, and. Another great point here is work on the beat by itself. Be able to repeat that beat by itself. Okay, let's do number 3 again. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Number four. Number four. Okay, so here we go. I think instead of counting this first, let's break it down. So notice that the right hand only is going to play this. This is number four. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And second measure, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Pretty easy, right? Let's look at the left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're telling me that that's all it is? Oh, that's easy. Okay. So really you're just going like this. 1 and 1 and. Get it? You're doing quarter notes here. You're doing eighth notes here. You can do that. It's like a rock beat, kind of. Okay, so now you just have to remember that on 3 and 4 and then move back over here. That's it. That's the big secret. Now, what makes it cool is where the bass drum lies. So the bass drum, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and up, 3 and up, 4 and up. Okay, so that's the tricky part, and I'll show you a couple of ways around that. So copy me for a second. Right hand on floor tom, right foot. Right hand on floor tom, right foot. Let's just do this a few times. Right and foot. Right foot. Right foot. You with me? Okay, now let's play. So both hands, foot, right, foot. Let's do it again. Both, foot, right, foot. Here we go. Both, foot, right, foot. Both, foot, right, foot. Got it? Both, foot, right, foot. Both, foot, right, foot. Okay, so that's a really fun little trick for you to learn and use in your rock beats and your fills and all kinds of stuff. Okay, here we go, number 4. Counting and playing with me. 3, super slow, and 4, here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, E, and 4, E, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, E, and 4, E, and okay. Okay, that should give you a good idea of how and what to practice, and your job is to memorize these 4, beat and fill, and get them up to a reasonable speed, something like this. Right? You can do it slower, there's never any pressure. Just do it correct and be happy and be relaxed, and don't hurt yourself by overplaying or whapping yourself or anything like that. Pay attention to where you're hitting the drums, pay attention to how you're sitting, and all the stuff that you should be thinking about. All right, here's all 4 of them again. Number 1. Number 2.